I'm starting a new series called Honeycomb Habits. These are habits that are going to help us take our Bible studies to the next level. They're going to help us settle in to learn more and to get more out of them. If that is something that you're interested in, hit subscribe down below or like this video. Okay, Honeycomb Habit number 1, finding a Bible translation that you love. So Bible translations are done mostly in one of two ways. And it's a spectrum. So on the far end of the spectrum is thought for thought. On the far other end of the spectrum is word for word. If you were to read a word for word translation, it's hard to read, it's hard to understand because we don't have words for every word in the Bible. If you read thought for thought at the far other end of the spectrum, that will feel like it's wandering away from the original text, the original word of God, the original purpose. What we're looking for is something in the middle. Most translations fall in that category. So the first translation I'll show you is the King James Version. That's this one. This was my grandma's Bible. This was the Bible that she always read. This one is hard for me to read. Since then, they have updated it, thankfully. And this is the New King James Version. This is the Bible that I grew up reading. My parents gave me this for kindergarten graduation, and I read this Bible faithfully all the way through grade school and into middle school. But then I needed something that was a little bit, well, didn't have a pink cover and babies, but I needed something more engaging and easier for me to read, and that's when I got the NIV, the New International Version. This is the one that I used for a long time. So those fall more into the word for word, but the one that I have settled on most in the last few years is the New Living Translation. This is one by Tyndale. The reason I love this translation is it's easy for me to open and just get reading. For some reason with other translations, the NIV, there's another NASB, the ESV, those are all amazing translations. But for me, when I just want to read the Bible, reading a Bible translation that falls more in the thought for thought, it's easier to keep my interest and my focus, and my mind doesn't wander so much. Now, the downside is when I am really doing a deep dive, I do have to go pull from these other versions and look, because sometimes there's nuances that are just a little bit different. That doesn't happen a lot though. Okay, so to summarize, the best translation is the translation that you will read, the translation that you pick up and will engage and enjoy and have that special time with the Lord in. So if you're feeling like your time with God needs a boost or a reboot, trying a new translation might be just what you need. This has been Honeycomb Habit number 1.